Okay, I'm totally going to vent right now. I am so unbelievably frustrated and angry at Nigel. He doesn't get it. And I thought he would. I thought that I could vent to him. I thought that he would get it. I thought that he was my friend. I thought that I could vent and he wouldn't judge me and I could just vent to him. I didn't expect him to fix it because you can't fix it. I can't fix my depression because I've tried. I've tried antidepressants. They make me worse. I've tried trazodone, which is supposed to sedate you. It gives me insomnia. I've tried acupuncture. It only worked for a little bit. I've tried reading books, mindfulness, meditation, self-hypnosis, fucking everything. Peer support groups, going online and researching things, trying to just force myself to just fucking do it. Just get out of the apartment. Just fucking do it. But it doesn't work because all it does is make me feel bad about myself because I can't do it. It makes me hate myself because I'm not strong enough to just do it. It makes me think and I have to defend myself for feeling the way I feel, for not being able to help myself. It makes me feel like I'm being lazy. It makes me feel like I want to be where I am. It makes me feel like I don't want to leave this life. It makes me feel like first I want to live on income assistance and I don't want to do anything with my life. It makes me feel these things. It makes me have to go and talk to my psychologist. And when I talk to him, I act like I'm trying to defend myself. And he looks at me and he says, "Why are you trying to defend yourself? You have depression. You have not gotten better in 3 years and you've done everything." And Nigel, you make me feel so bad about myself. And I thought you would understand. But you make me feel so bad. You make me hate myself. You make me hate myself so much. Because I just can't do it. I can't just fake it. And you don't get it. You don't understand that if I could make it better, if I could get better, I would already be fucking better. I don't want to be where I am. I don't want to not leave my apartment for 3 weeks at a time. I don't want to just lie in my bed and look at the ceiling and just not be able to do anything. I don't want to feel suicidal and try to kill myself. I don't want to be on income assistance for the rest of my life. I don't want to feel or be any of these things. But you made me feel so bad. And I thought I could trust you. I thought you would understand. But you don't get it. When I went with you to your brother's place, you think that being there made me feel better, and so that affected my mood, and I could affect my mood if I changed my environment. You don't understand that I woke up and today was a good day. It had nothing to do about you with you taking me to your brother's when he was on vacation and you house-sitted for him, because that's what you think. That is what you think. You think I can change my mindset. You think I can change how I feel if I just get out, if I just go for a walk. You don't get it. That I wake up and today is a good day. And today I can have a shower. And today I can do dishes and I can clean my apartment. And I can get dressed. And I can put makeup on. And I can put jewelry on because that makes me feel good about myself. That I can go and visit friends. That I don't feel the need to lay in bed. I don't feel stuck like I have to watch Netflix and do absolutely nothing because I can't do anything, because I can't concentrate, because I'm not interested in anything. And I just sit there, or I lay there, and I just sit and look at the ceiling, or lay and look at the ceiling and try to sleep so that I can wake up and it can be a good day. Because a good day means I want to do things. It means I want to sew. I have that want. I have that want to knit. I have that want to go outside. I have that want to visit people. It makes me happy. Those are good days. They don't come along very much. So when I have good days, you telling me to just go out and get a job, just go out, just do it. Just do it. Just go out on your good day and go and get a job. Just do it. You don't get it. It doesn't work that way. And it makes me feel bad on my good days. Because I can't do these things. Because all I can focus on is today's a good day. Today I don't feel like I have to live in my apartment and not be around anyone and not hate myself. Today is a good day that I care about myself, that I care about my health. Today is a good day. And you suck. You suck so much. Because you take that away. You make me feel Like, I'm not doing enough. Like, I have to convince you that I'm sick, that something's wrong with me, that I'm not lazy. And then I go back and I look at my videos for the last 3 years and I see nothing has changed. And then I hate you a little more because you made me feel like I wasn't doing enough. And then I think, well, maybe that was a misrepresentation or something. And then I talk to you again. And then I feel like I have to defend myself. And then last week, my doctor gave me my file, my psychology file. And I needed to feel validated. So, on my file, it says I have depression. It says that I cannot control these things. So then I hate you more. I hate you so much because you make me doubt myself. And I hate you. And I think and I thought you were someone that understood. But you do not get it. You do not understand. You can't just do it. It doesn't work that way. So, I can never, ever talk to you about my mental health again. I will never talk about when I'm feeling suicidal, how I'm feeling so empty, and how I just cry sometimes and ball myself up in a corner and beg to die. I can never tell you these things. I can never vent to you because as much as you say you don't judge me, you judge me. I will never talk about my mental health with you, my depression, or how I feel with you because you don't get it. You don't understand. And you make me hate myself for something I can't control. You make me beat myself up. And it's not my fault. But you make me feel like it's my fault. You took me to your brothers. You pitied me. And I let you. And I hate myself for that. I let you pity me because I wanted to be taken care of, because I thought you got it, but you don't. When you spend time with me, when I tell you how I feel, you come around because you fucking pity me. You come around because you think you can fix me. You can't fix me. I have depression. I have a mental illness. My brain is not healthy. And you pity me. You don't come to hang out because you're my friend. You come to hang out because you pity me. You do not see me as someone who's strong. You don't see me as someone who's still here, who has attempted so many times. But somehow I'm still here, and I still go through the same things, through the same fucking cycles. And you don't see that. Because you fucking pity me. And I didn't realize you pitied me. It took me a while. And I was in denial for a while. But you pity me. You don't feel sorry that I'm hurting. You don't feel sorry that I have depression. You pity me. You treat me like a child. It's not that you care. It's not that you come around because you're so sorry I'm feeling this way and you want to be there for me because you're my friend. You come around and spend time with me because I'm having a hard time. And you pity me. I am not someone to be pitied. I do not deserve to be pitied because I'm strong and I'm still here. And I don't deserve that. I am going to say these things to you in person. I am going to tell you that there is no way in hell I will ever talk about my mental health, about feeling suicidal and feeling empty and hating my life and venting to you and thinking that you're just gonna listen. You're just gonna listen to me vent. You're not gonna judge me. You're not gonna try to fix it. You're not gonna try to make me feel worse. But you surprised me. And last time you did it, I thought, maybe this is a one-time occurrence. Because I was in more detail and I explained it in a Facebook message. And I got upset the last time you told me to just do it. So I thought things would be different. But they're not. And you do not get to make me feel like crap. I already feel like crap. You have no idea what it's like for your brain not to work the way it should. You have no idea what it's like to wake up and feel numb and just lay in bed like you're just nothing and you feel nothing and nothing feels real. You don't know what it's like to not be interested in anything, to not want to spend time with people, to not want to go outside, for everything to be dull and dark and dreary and nothing is good. And you wake up day after day after day, and then you feel worse because you're laying in a corner in a fetal position and you are crying and you are crying because you can't fix it, because you can't make yourself better, because you hate yourself, because you look at your life and you look at your videos and you listen to the people, the specialists, and you listen to your friends who have told you you've not gotten any better. You are not going to get any better. And you lose hope. So you cry in a corner and you hope with all of your heart that you're going to wake up and you're going to have a good day and you are going to cherish that good day because life is meaningful again. You feel like you can't even imagine what it was like to be that depressed. You can't even imagine or consider or just understand what it was like to feel those things, because everything is brighter and life has meaning and you're back in your friends' lives and you love them and you're there for them and you're showering and you're cleaning and you care about yourself. You actually love yourself. And you don't understand that you wake up a couple days, maybe even a day later, and it's gone. That happiness, that feeling of, oh my God, I'm getting my life back. Everything is great. It's gone. And you have to live with the way that you feel and stay in your apartment and do nothing but watch Netflix and wait for your life to go by. And you hope with all of your heart that you wake up the next day and you have another good day. Sometimes it takes months. Sometimes it doesn't last an entire day. It only lasts a couple hours. And then sometimes you wake up and you're feeling so suicidal. And you're trying to convince yourself to stay alive. You're making a plan. You are thinking about what you're going to say to the people that you love. How are you going to write your suicide note? How are you going to explain there was nothing anyone could do? How are you going to find a way to kill yourself that will not traumatize anyone else? And you feel that way, and it's horrible because you have no hope. And then you get days, and I hate these days, where you're watching a chick flick, you're watching Netflix, it's right before your period, you're eating ice cream, you're laughing, you're having the best time ever, and then it just comes over you. And it's like you're on autopilot. And then you try to kill yourself. You watch yourself on autopilot. Put a bag over your head. And tape it with packing tape. And you watch it happen, but you can't stop it. And you don't understand. And then when it doesn't work, when your instincts kick in because you can't kill yourself with a bag over your head unless your hands are tied behind your back, and you come to, you are so terrified of yourself because you don't know how it happened, because you weren't planning anything at that moment. You weren't depressed. You weren't unhappy. And then it's like you come to, and all of a sudden you're crying because you don't know how it happened. How can you put a bag over your head and use packing tape and try to suffocate yourself? How do you do that? How do you have no control and not understand how it happened? Because that happens. And you don't get that. You don't understand what it's like to be afraid of yourself. To not be able to trust yourself. To never know when it's going to come on. To never know the next time that it happens. How is it going to happen? Is it actually going to work? Because you want it to work. Something within your brain wants it to work so bad. And something inside of you just wants to die. And it wants to die because your life is meaningless. You stay in this is your life. You wake up. And sometimes you can get out of your bed and you can at least sweep. You can at least clean your living room. You might not be able to shower. You might not be able to go outside, but you can do one thing. And then another day, you wake up and you can't do anything. And you live in your apartment. And you get groceries. And you do everything. You get your appointments out of the way so that you're stuck in your apartment. And you don't have to worry about going outside. You don't have to worry about seeing anyone and feeling guilty because you can't do anything or spend time with anyone because you're stuck. It's like you're glued to your apartment and you hate yourself. And you hate that you cannot find any joy in anything. And then you beat yourself up because why am I not better? What am I not doing? Maybe, just maybe, I'm so used to being on income assistance. I'm so used to being depressed. Maybe I'm just not trying. Maybe I gave up. Maybe I want to be this way. And you think these things. You convince yourself of these things. And then you see your videos. And then you see your psychiatrist who tells you none of that is true. And then you cry. And then you hurt because someone convinced you that you want it to be this way. That something within you just didn't want to try. And you make me feel that way. And I'm not sure what to do. Because you do get me out of my apartment on a good day. But you will never see that I've already had a good day. I've already woken up to a good day. You did nothing to improve that. That you did not affect my day in any way. You made my good day better because you took me to the swimming place and I jumped off a 30-foot waterfall and I'm terrified of heights. And you got me to go for a walk and do things that were actually enjoyable. And that is helpful. But you cannot do that for me on a bad day. There's no way. It won't work. And I sleep with you. You are my friends with benefits, and I trust you. And the sex is great. But I am not sure if I can continue to have you in my life. And I never thought I would be there, ever. We have the strangest relationship. And I thought that we were friends. But I don't think we're friends. I think you just feel sorry for me. I don't think you care. You just come around, not even just for the sex, because you stay. You feel sorry for me, and you stay here with me because I'm alone. And you feel sorry for me. But you don't see how strong I am. You do not see how far I've come. You do not see that I fight every day just to stay alive, knowing I'm not getting better. My only last option is ECT. It is July. It is towards the end of July. I'm going to make a chart, a graph, to show my psychiatrist to prove I only have so many good days in 6 months. 90% of my days in 6 months were bad days. 6 months. That is not enough. Psst. I gotta move my shit.